You're going to need to get over 4 million Simaris Standing if you want to get absolutely everything he has. This will include blueprints for Warframes that you will have already gotten throughout the story, and things like Umbral mods, which once again you can collect from quests. Assuming you haven't gotten rid of these things, then the amount of standing you'll need will be less, but still, it's going to be a huge amount of standing. And in order to farm all this standing out, you're probably going to need some kind of a plan, some kind of a strategy to help you do it more efficiently. If you are going to do Cephalon Simaris farming, I definitely recommend getting the Simaris scanner, as well as the vector thread widget, as it increases the rate at which you scan things, makes you scan them faster. It does cost 50k Simaris Standing, but if you do all of these things, it shouldn't be too hard to farm that out. And though the upgrade is not completely necessary, it's a nice quality of life improvement. Highly recommended. Another thing I'd recommend, though it's not completely necessary, especially if you don't have enough credits to get any, is the kinetic siphon traps, as it makes it a lot easier to capture your target, as it suspends them in the air motionless, relatively, for a certain amount of time. You do have alternatives though, as there are certain Warframes that can CC the scannable target and make them a lot easier to scan on a budget. These Warframes include, and are not limited to, Baruch and his Lull, Atlas and his Petrify, Limbo with his Rift and Stasis combo, Shock and Discharge on Volt will temporarily stun a target, as Shock procs stun targets and they have guaranteed Shock procs. Wisp's Shock Mote as well, Rhino Stomp, and Equinox's Rest. My strategy revolves around going to see Simaris for his daily quest, where he gives you a specific target that you need to hunt down anywhere from 2 to 4 times normally. If you are ever unsure about where to find the specific enemy, you can do a quick Google search, look up on the wiki page, or literally just hop from planet to planet until Cephalon Simaris tells you you have a target available. If you go to hunt down your specific targets in the Origin system, or the normal playthrough of the game, I found they generally give you around 3,000 to 3,500 Simaris Standing, whereas if you feel comfortable doing the mission in Steel Path instead, you will actually get closer to 6,000 or 6,500 Simaris Standing instead. The other advantage to doing these specific targets that you'll find is that turning in the quest, or having completed all the scans for Simaris, will give you a bonus amount of standing that goes over your daily cap, ranging anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000, as well as some endo. Cephalon Simaris also offers some additional targets that you can scan. These will be located in a sort of console just to his left, where you can spend your standing, and these targets can be used to help fill out any remaining standing you might need. I know being at a higher mastery rank, doing his daily target might not always be enough to get your total daily cap, so these targets are a great way of getting 3 or 6k additional standing if you want to do a mission like that. The alternative would be to just scan random objects. You'll get anywhere from 10 to, I think, 100 standing for scanning enemies and objects. If you want to take these sort of pseudo-random scans a step further, getting stealth scans or scans on enemies that are asleep, once again using Rest, which is an Equinox ability which you can put onto other Warframes through the Helminths system. It will grant you twice the Simaris Standing for those scans. So I found in Steel Path that I can get about 200 Simaris Standing per scan, and that'll allow you to quickly cap 1 or 2k missing standing for the day. So in summary, I suggest getting Simaris's main target, the daily target, and getting the bonus Simaris Standing that comes with completing all of the scans for him there. And if you are missing a large amount of Simaris Standing after that, grabbing one of the additional targets in the console just next to Simaris, scanning that target as many times as you need to either complete your daily cap or get very close to it, and then just getting a couple of scans on enemies or objects or some stealth scans. And with that, hopefully you'll be able to overcap your daily Simaris Standing in just a matter of minutes. Last thing I can think to mention is if you are playing in a party, whether public or just personal with some friends, if they have any Simaris targets available in a zone that you load into with other players, that target will be scannable by you and will award Simaris Standing to everyone in the party. So you can always help a friend with their daily mission as well. Say none of you have Steel Path unlocked, or you can't really do it very easily, you could always do multiple Simaris missions as a group, and everybody will get standing towards their daily cap, though the bonuses are individual, so you'll only get the bonus standing over your cap for your mission specifically. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Count Kixalot. I hope this video finds you well, or as well as it can, given the current state of 2020. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos that I make in the future, then you are going to want to subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and we'll chat again later.